Hey guys, it's Fluttershy94 and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. And this is a Let's Play of Yoshi's Story for the Nintendo 64. So yeah, let's go through this little intro cutscene here. Out of the blue, the island fell, dark. I'm not gonna read all of this. That's up to you guys to read. But yeah, this game is a kind of sequel to Yoshi's Island, I guess, in a way. But as you can see, Yoshi's Island kind of gets turned into a storybook, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've never experienced that before, firsthand, but I would imagine that would suck a lot of dick. And then also the Super Happy Tree was lost. This game is really just like a big, like emotion fest, I guess. Because like the whole game is based on trying to be happy, and when you're sad, that's when you lose a life. And yeah, you eat fruits to be happier, and yeah. I mean, it might be wondering what's going on now. Well, unless you've been reading. Obviously, like all the Yoshis on the main island were have been like turned into story like figures almost, just like But there were 6 eggs which have hatched, and these are the protagonists in the game. I'm just gonna apologize in advance. I am pretty ill, kind of, whilst recording this. Like, I don't know. I hope like the way I am commentated doesn't affect your enjoyment of this video. But if I sound nasally, that's why. But see there, like Yoshi's there, like if we go super happy, we might spoil Bowser's evil plot. So you have to go and spread the cheer. And there's a super happy tree there. Which Bowser's kidnapped as well. So he turned the land into a storybook, and he also kidnapped a super happy tree. Basically, that's just being a dick for the sake of it, isn't it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. One Yoshi wondered as he bounced if Baby Bowser could be trounced. Also, if you didn't know how happy this emotion this game was, how based on emotion, listen to the bloody music. Just Yoshi singing a song. Define the tree and save the land. Just turn the page and you will see how happiness grows in a tree. Yeah, fair enough, but money doesn't grow in trees, so, you know, that's happiness. No, not really. Oh, and we've gone into a demo. So, oops, I've got some, I've already got a game, so let me, go and... I'm just gonna delete my story in progress. Because one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to erase all my data. Because I've got all the levels unlocked here. And, basically, here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna go do story mode. Now, story mode, you can only do one level in each world, even though there's 4 levels in each world. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the first level in each world in story mode, and then I'm gonna go and do all the other levels in trial mode. So I'm gonna do world 1. So I'm gonna do story mode, and then I'm gonna do the 3 levels in trial mode, and then when I get to page 2, I'll be carrying on what I did in story mode. And so on, so forth. So I see in the first page, you basically have a choice of all the levels you can do. So obviously I'm going to do 1-1 treasure hunt. Now, you get a lucky fruit. Now I'll talk you through this in a second. But okay, so for all the levels, the first levels. Oops. Okay, I've got a black Yoshi unlocked. Okay, now, oh god, so many things to talk about. Okay, so first of all, the lucky fruit. That will be in play for the first level of each page. So when I do 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, etc., the lucky fruit will always be an apple, whereas it will be different on in a trial mode. Second thing, I have a black Yoshi here. That character is unlockable, and I'll show you how to unlock it later, but I'm not going to play as him. I'm just going to choose Green Yoshi for the first level, pretty much. Now, one thing I was thinking about doing was doing an all melons run. Now, as you can see, in the screen, there is a flower meter at the top. That is your health. If as soon as the petals all fall out, then that means you lose a life. There's little dots on the outside. Basically, you need 30 fruit to complete a level. And just like in Yoshi's Island, there's a big like egg refill here and blocks. That right there, that is a melon. And to get the most points in a level, you need to get all 30 melons. There's 30 melons in each level. That kind of acts like 100% in a way. Now if I went to the pause menu here, it says lucky fruit, apple, favorite fruit, watermelon. Now each Yoshi has a favorite fruit, which gives him 3 bits of health, just like that normal melon did. And every time you eat a lucky fruit, you refill your health all the way up to the top. Now, I'm still not sure whether I want to do a all melons run, because I can't. That's like the problem. I can't do an all melons run because I don't know where they all are. But I can do an all melons run on the first level. But what I was thinking about doing was just basically trying to eat either melons and or lucky fruit. So yeah, this game has a really I'm not even sure about 100%. It's got a very strange sort of requirement for 100%. In a sense. Let me see. I'm gonna hit these health blocks just to see if they've got anything they can offer. Press start to pause. Yep. Oh, and special hearts too. I'll talk about them in a minute. As you see there, because I ate a blue shy guy, I only got 1 bit of health. That's similar to the favorite fruit almost. Yeah. These are warps. Basically, they're like checkpoints almost. So if you die, you basically carry on from the last warp that you activated. This guy, okay, so you have to ground pound to get past him. I think though, actually, I missed the melon. So if you press R, you can actually zoom in and sniff. And the reason I did that is because I know there's a watermelon. There's a normal melon there. So yeah, that's cool. That's a nice little feature you can do. You climb up there and then that appears. Now once you eat 6 of the same fruit, you get this, which is a super happy heart. And they're basically what that does is that makes you invincible. Oh shit! See. There's so much to explain. Okay, what I did there was I was an idiot. I basically started a race which I didn't want to start already. Each level has these little races where you can win 7 melons from, and there's like these little mini games, and you get 7 melons if you win. Like this is the first variety of that mini game is when you basically race a chain chomp. And when that chain chomp gets to all those melons, see, because I finished the race before I got to the 7th melon, so I got all 7. Also, one thing I say about the Super Happy Fruits is that they can turn all Shy Guys into your favorites, into the Lucky Fruit. And they can also burst bubbles without you having to use eggs. So let me see if I can get a Shy Guy. See, look, it turns it into an apple, which is my lucky fruit. So as you see, I've got 16 in a row. There's 30 in each level, like I said. And they're like the main collectible almost. Like, as far as 100% is concerned, because there's no specific 100% in this game, really. Like, this game is essentially just eat 30 fruits, go to the end, and then carry on. I know there's a melon here somewhere. There it is. And I would use that happy heart, but there's no real point because there's a jar right here which takes you to the next portion of the level. So you can see on the outside it's all filled with melons. So basically once that gets all the way around, that's when you can beat the level. Also, Yoshi's Island fans, look who's back. Poochie. Yeah, he'll help you out, and he's actually more useful in this game than he is in Yoshi's Island. Because he can actually sniff out stuff for you. So if you follow him, and then he'll stop, and you'll be like, yo, here. And then if you ground pound in the area which he signals. Oh my god. But it's like precise, so I don't know whereabouts. There it is. Watermelon. Okay, now I need to talk about that. That is a special heart. I think it's called a happy heart. Now, what these do, actually, I've got one in the bottom in the screen there. You can see in the pause menu, and there's 3 hearts in each level. And what they do is they unlock levels on the next page. So in story mode, they're very helpful because obviously they unlock levels for you. So, because I've got 1 heart, I can now play 2 levels in the next stage. The first level of each page is always unlocked, obviously, because, you know, it's the first level. You need to play a level of some kind when you get there. But the 1 heart will unlock a second level, the second heart will unlock a third level, so actually here's the second heart. Up there. There it is. I might as well use that. Let me hit that. Oh shit. I thought that was something I needed. Oh, I've got another one. Good, I wanted to get that because thank God for that, because I didn't want to get the apple. So yeah, and when you get 25 fruits, it gives you like just one, so you only need 5 more left. So that's cool. So yeah, I've got 3 hearts. So I've got 2 hearts right now. So that means I can now play 3 levels in the next world, as I was like saying earlier. And then this is the final heart here. So I can now play all 4 levels in the next world. This level's pretty basic anyway, so it's like this isn't too hard to do. But the next few levels are tough. Oh wait, I'm 1 short. I think I've probably just gone past it. Is there one like here? No, I thought there was. Currently I'm trying to find a bloody melon. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Actually, isn't it around here? Here it is, I'm sure. There it is. Say, I knew it was in the first room somewhere. And with that, that is all melons for the first level. And all hearts as well. And then at the end of each level, they give you a little song. Which is kind of cute, but weird at the same time. Eat asshole. No, I'm not gonna make that joke, because everyone always does. The page turned and Yoshi's grew happier. Which is the moral of the story, really. And then actually, from the happy, bright world, we then get this one. Page 2 is just a cavern. Like, these first 2 levels are kind of just like cave ones, and then 3rd and 4th ones like sewer, maze sort of levels. But yeah, next video we'll be going back to trial mode and doing World 1 2. So thanks for watching. It's Flashhound94, and I will see you guys then.